Yo, what's up, everybody? Happy Thursday. My name is Kevin, aka Toying Around, and you're watching Unboxing Thursdays, your weekly unboxing therapy where we just sit down, open up some toys, and hang out with a good friend of ours. Tonight, joining me is Sonny from the Sonny channel. So sit back and relax and enjoy the show, and leave a thumbs up if you have a second while we roll the music. DK?
What's today? It's Thursday.
Hello there, toy collectors. My name is Kevin, aka Toying Around, and I am very excited to bring you this special review.
If anything, the Kim family, they're archetypes.
Which is sad, but not always a bad thing.
I'm okay. I have one. Do you see all the name?
Let's try them. Let's still try.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another live stream, Unboxing Thursdays, where every week we, I have this overly large and growing pile of toys I need to open, and every week is just a push to unbox these toys and get rid of some boxes and make space for more toys. If you remember that intro from like 2 years ago, I appreciate you. But now I'm joined by my good friend DK. What's up, man?
What up, bro? How are you?
Good. What did we do last week? What episode was it last week?
191.
Was that the pre-record?
That was the pre-record.
Damn.
Yes, that
ago.
was.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I was off last week, and DK said he wanted a night off, so I said nope. We're gonna do a pre-record. We did it last week and played it. So did a premiere. If you haven't watched it yet, feel free to check it out. But let me know if you watched it live. Did I accidentally fool you into thinking we were there in person? And would you like to see more of that style of video? What did you think though, DK? I thought it was fun, right?
I thought it was fun. I did a lot of stupid stuff. It was fun.
I have a bone to pick with you though.
What's up?
The show started at 9.
Mm-hmm.
The premiere.
Yeah.
What time did you show up in the chat?
Like 9:30, 9:40.
Do you think that as the person on screen, you should also somewhat be there? Sorry, I'm trying to keep this straight. Don't you think you should be there?
I think I should, but that was the point of the pre-record, and I'm glad that you attended. The live 9 p.m. showing, right? I tried to catch it as soon as I could, right? Once I got out of dinner and got in my car, I was just on it. I was typing, driving.
I'm just messing with you.
I'm
just messing with you. Yeah. Although I was out with people and I had it playing. And I think that's what confused people because it was a pre-record, but I was also replying to messages in the chat.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, I wanna thank everybody with everyone who showed up to watch and everyone who watched the replay. It looked like there was a lot of great feedback on that, so thank you very much. There's also, I don't know what happened this week. I did a video, the Hell's Paradise video. If you guys have seen it, thank you for watching. If not, it's up there. If you're into Hell's Paradise, the anime, I did some comparison. But hey, we're gonna have a lot of. I'm really excited to chat with a friend who's joining us tonight, who hasn't been back for a long while, but I'm glad he's here. You may have seen him in the movie Idiocracy. If you haven't, I'm sure you've heard him shouting it to you through the internet. He also has a toy YouTube channel as well, the Sonny channel. Please welcome back Sonny.
Yo. Hey, what's going on, everyone? Thank you for having me again, Kevin. I appreciate that.
It's been too long, man. You've
it has.
You've changed
a few things, yeah. About me, yeah.
Changed your look.
Yeah, I trimmed up my beard for the night.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
that's it. And I guess COVID, people just trying new things. It's been a few years.
Yeah. It's been a few things, but it's been a good few years. So
well, I'm very happy to have you back. You know, you're an actor, you do stand-up comedy, that kind of stuff I completely admire, but also like terribly if I think about it, it feels so like I don't know, it makes me very anxious, but I just admire seeing somebody do it, man. So, you know, it's cool. It's cool to chat with you. It's always a lot of fun. Your live streams, you know, you're like always so quick with everything, man, and it just cracks me up. And it's always fun hanging out with you. So I'm glad you're back. Anything else that I missed? What do you want to tell people while you're here?
So I do want to come clean. I want to impress Canada, but this is actually not my hair. So I know people are probably like, "Oh my goodness."
Whose hair was it?
That I actually got from an estate sale from after my neighbor passed away.
Oh, interesting.
Wait. It wasn't his wig. His
Tell me
wife
more.
passed away 20 years ago, and that was hers.
Oh, that's
so,
I don't know if that's more interesting. Did you buy anything else at this estate sale, or did you go just for that?
no, I didn't go like, "Do you got any wigs?"
You showed up. You're like, I got my eye on that.
I was like, man, is his wife's blonde wig still there? No, like he kept all her stuff when she passed away 20 years ago, and like I don't think he washed it, so I don't. She may have passed away in that wig. I have no idea, but I had bought a little statue from there too, that because he was a real eccentric person, and he had a lot of different cultural stuff. Like I don't know where I put it, but
What kind of culture?
it's a little statue.
What kind of culture?
Japanese, Chinese, Mexican, Filipino, Indonesian, Indian. I mean, he was in the military, so he bought all these things.
Oh wow!
And I was like, it was a little samurai bust. And I was like, man, this is cool. I was like, I'm gonna buy this. I was like, it's only $8. Well, I'm gonna buy this. And I went to the register because they set up registers real quick. I went to the register. I was like, I'll take this. And they're like, oh, here you go. And I was like, man, I was like, he probably got this when he was out on tour doing some stuff or whatever. And then I flipped it on the bottom and it had a clearance sticker from Garden Ridge, which is was a store here in America. And I was like, all right, so this ain't really authentic, but something to remember him by, I guess.
I guess he painted it up to look to bring back some memories, I guess.
Yeah, he was like, oh man, I forgot to buy one when I was in Japan. Let me get one now.
Well, yeah, if people in the chat aren't familiar with Sonny, I'm sure as collectors you've seen I think over the last few years, often when there's a new Marvel Legends reveal or a HasLab reveal or something like that, Hasbro sends their prototypes and early samples to Sonny, or sometimes they straight up steal his idea and like he already had the figure. So you've probably seen the controversy in those instances every time it's happened. So if you're like, hey, that guy looks familiar, but with more blonde hair, that's the dude. But man, like all the reviews you've done, super funny. And I'm always just like, man, it's not like the same jokes. It's like you try to do it in different ways. What's all the stuff? Calculating how much, how to afford a HasLab based on was it toilet breaks?
Oh yeah, based on how to get a HasLab technically for free by taking your bathroom breaks at work and getting paid on the clock. The math was there, and but it's funny too because like some people were all like, that doesn't really work. I'm like, it does if you don't clock out for your poop. Like that's all it is. And they weren't understanding. They were like, I'm still working. I was like, not really. I mean, if you're a cashier at Walmart, you're not pooping right there at the register. You're walking to the bathroom, doing your business. You're not doing work. You're getting paid for it. So
every step in your head, you're like, this is a little bit to the HasLab. This is a little bit more to the HasLab.
Yeah,
it's actually motivating, if anything.
That's what I was trying to say. And then to afford the Engine of Vengeance, you know, I suggested you sell bodily fluid, and some people were like, that doesn't work that way. And I was like, it does. I Googled it. Like, and I always Google this stuff for videos, for any type of joke or reference I'm making. I Google this stuff. So when I die and they search my phone, they'll be like, this guy, there's something wrong with him. Like,
There's a market for everything.
'Cause I was like, did you know ovaries? You can get like 5,000 to 15K depending on if it's grade A
Oh
or not. Like,
no.
yeah,
And they're like, what was this sicko into?
they're like, why is he searching virgin eggs? Compared to like slutty eggs, you don't get as much.
Oh my god. Yeah, everyone, please go check out Sonny's YouTube. It's linked here in the YouTube video description. Also, what's up to everybody watching on Twitch and Facebook. Yeah, thank you for tuning in there. But we're having a lot of fun here on YouTube. Sonny, what are you opening tonight with us? What have you got?
I know for sure I got it's a SH Figure Arts Effect Burning Flame.
Ooh,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know that for sure.
classic.
And then some other stuff here. I got hooked up with some starting lineups. So
nice.
yeah, those were like TJ Maxx exclusives. here.
TJ Maxx.
Yeah.
Damn.
Which I do have who's that one guy that like kept waving guns around on his Instagram? Is it Jay Morant?
Yeah, John Morant, the basketball player. Yeah.
John Morant. There you go. That's the guy. I don't watch basketball, so I don't know these people's names, but I did get him before, and I liked it. I thought it was a pretty solid figure. So I don't know
Does he have good hands for?
No, but I put the ones from Killmonger on him.
Nice.
They're like shooting hands like this, and you just place a handgun in the shooting form. Yeah,
Yeah.
those never, because those were Pulse exclusives, and
Yeah.
I guess they offloaded them to all these places, but they're not up here in Canada at that price. But yeah, nice pickups, man. DK, what about you, man?
I am going to open up the rest of my NECA toys. So I got 2 foot soldiers. Got one variant. Was it bladed? This one is the foot soldier melee weapon version, and this is the bladed weapon version.
Nice.
And then I'm also going to the accessory set. It's kind of buried right now. Hold on.
The NECA Turtles. Is that the first accessory set?
Yeah, it's the first accessory set. The first accessory set. So I'm going to open that up and finish that up.
Did y'all see the NECA Donnie's Lair?
The cartoon one that posted a few days ago?
Yeah, that looks cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it goes with another one of their Dio sets. I don't think I have space for that.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
To be honest, I don't even have space right now for the 4 turtles and like the shredder I opened up, so I don't even know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Nice. Anything else?
No, that's it for now.
All right. I have some leftovers. Well, not leftovers. I didn't get to these yet. The rest of the Spider-Man movie wave on the blister cards. So I still need to get to Andrew Garfield. I don't know how. I think it's because you opened it, DK. So I kind of waited. I have Tom Holland right here, and Daredevil.
Yeah.
I think it's a new body. I don't remember. My friend 796 Studios sent over this set that I don't even remember if this hit Canada yet, but this is an awesome set. Thank you, Mario, who's in the chat right now. Micro Galaxy Squadron, the Imperial shuttle, the Lambda shuttle with Palpatine and 2 Imperial guards. Hopefully we get time for this tonight. And also, I was asking Sonny. Well, we can bring this up after, but I got a whole bunch of Hot Wheels that are really awesome. But yeah, thank you for everyone who is here to come hang out tonight and also on the replay. I want to say, did I miss a super chat earlier? I did. We have Alexander Eagleson. What's up? Thank you for the super chat. Says hi, Kevin and DK. Great to see you. What's up, Alex?
What up?
Good to see you again.
He just left me out of that hello.
I think this was during just me and DK's intro.
Oh, okay. All right. That makes me feel a lot better now.
Yeah. That's part of the channel membership. I don't throw him under the bus. The cover.
Oh, okay. All right. Hey, great job, man. What's up, Alexander Eagleson? I'll do a cameo for him real quick. Happy birthday, Alexander. Some people that care about you told me to tell you that. There you go. He's gonna be like, I have no idea who this cameo was from.
He's like, who paid for this? Well,
I think I'm just gonna release a bunch of cameos that no one asked for on Facebook. People are like, who is Bridget? And is it her bar mitzvah? What?
That's very funny. Like an all-purpose, and it's
Yeah,
just generic names, and anyone can use them. But in the background, people buy ad space, like at the baseball game. So
yeah.
they can use the cameo. They're like, yo, the lawyer from Idiocracy. But then, you know, and then you get, yeah, you know what? There's a way to make that happen. There's a way. Well, I want to say what's up real quick to people who came out to watch tonight. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out, of course. Alexander Eagleson and other channel members. How does Mike sound? Sounding better?
It's kind of muffled here.
You, I think it's the music. Damn.
Yeah, I think the music's causing an issue.
Okay, now you're better. Anyway,
Yeah.
what's up to Mark Rose, who's been early in the chat the last few weeks? Thank you for being here. The Sonny channel. I'm glad you made it here. Lucky Butter, what's up, man? Matt Logic 44, Sam Rock, Dom Muchichiaro, Mr. Ryan Clark, another channel member, Paul Morales, Stream Elements, Rick Jones, Bad Wolf Media. Thank you for being a channel member as well. Tony Fierro, welcome to this the show. Happy Thursday to you. Another channel member, Wing or Lose. Nod Narb is here. Prescribed Drone. Happy Thursday. Obi-Juan Chingones, welcome back. Says, Que pasa, y'all? Let's see. Dom Muchichiaro. Did you start?
Not yet. I'm still waiting on the parts right now.
All right. Doombot 9000. It's cool to see the prosecutor. It was kind of wild to see. It's weird when you meet somebody and then like when you look back and look at their younger self when you discover it later because you know, first impressions, right? Like, you know, that person as this look now. So it's always weird. It's always a trip like that. That Will, thank you for being here, says Idiocracy isn't just a movie, it's a documentary. Please don't say that stuff around DK because he will believe there's a real dude. When he thought one of Toy Farce's articles was a documentary.
Yo, I done goofed. Never gonna live. Never gonna
please don't just so carefreely use the word documentary around DK because he'll bring it up in conversations and be like,
yeah, I'll bring it up in court.
Your Honor.
Objection.
Let me bring up Exhibit A, Toy Farce, February 29th, 2024.
Hey, Toy Farce gets some stuff that I've seen people repost Toy Farce's stuff, and I'm just like,
dude. But as somebody who goes out there and does like a lot of sarcastic or satire in terms of toys, like you fool a lot of people too. So I mean, you guys are like a lot of people comment on your stuff. They're like, and they take it very seriously, right?
Yeah.
So
and then I like to respond seriously because it's like,
you do.
Okay, this is where we're going.
Would you say you prefer that kind of a response versus your video taking off and just being like going viral or something like that?
So for my pleasure, yes. Like I do the videos so that people could laugh, whatever, have a good time. Yeah. But when someone comments like that, I'm like, ooh, that's for me. And then I entertain myself. I like to take it too far sometimes, is what people say.
That's perfect. They walked right into your web. You know.
Yeah, exactly. Like I don't know. Do you remember the Thanos in the Target ceiling?
Yes. And that I think that just kind of speaks to you know, Idiocracy. Is it that far off? Is it that far off? DK, it's on your list. You got to go bump it up higher up on your list. It's on Disney Plus.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, you can watch it legally. If
that's no wonder. They just sent me like a $20 check the other day.
Oh, you're welcome. I just finished it today. Let's see. Let's say what's up. Tori Rensu, 796 Studios. What's up, man? Thank you for sending that stuff over. We have the incredibly talented 1/6 shooter. What's up, Trevor?
Hello.
Thank you. Haven't seen you in a while, man. How you been, Trevor? We have Plasti Adicto. This is Buenas noches. Oh man, that could have been somebody else I added to the lineup tonight.
Have an all Hispanic crew to finish out the Black History Month there.
Is it the wrong month?
Yeah. They give us one
What?
extra day.
So I'm gonna add you and all right. Let me finish saying what's up to everybody. We have Matthew Toy. What's up, man? Another channel member. Matthew 796 Studios. We're gonna do the Enablers unboxing next Thursday. So a week from today, we do that on the first Thursday of every month. Enablers unboxing. So come check it out. And the week after that, while everyone's here, the week after that, I'm gonna have on super action stuff. So you've probably seen their accessories and prop sets, like the casket of cruelty or arcades with accessories inside. Sonny's grabbing one now. Oh, there you go. So they're gonna be on and unboxing some stuff the week after that. So it's gonna be in 2 weeks. Rick Jones, what's up, man? Final Swing Spider-Man standard Spidey. Oh, no way, no way. Alexander. Oh shoot. It's always nice that Sonny remember. Is it your birthday? It's not your birthday today. It was before, wasn't it? It was like last. I don't know. Happy belated. Turn the music off. All right. Prescribed drum. Catalina wine mixer. Hello. Hello. Good to see that name again. DK, yeah, DK Soldering Adventures. What's up, Bearded Builds? Dan's Figs. When can we start asking Sonny for legal advice?
You know, the funny thing about that is I technically work for a court, so if I did that, it's illegal for me.
Oh
Very
no.
bizarre. Very bizarre how that works. Yeah.
So my original plan was, and you guys, if you watched earlier this month, I had my friend Nigel Downer on, who's also an actor and comedian. He does like improv and stuff. We were talking about how, you know, just the combination of toys collecting and comedy, it's like the perfect mix for me. And I was thinking, like, who like cracks me up so much in this toy community for next week? And I'm like, oh, Sonny, always. And the Figure Report. And I'm like, what, that would be like the funniest show if they both came to hang out. It would just be jokes back and forth. And I didn't want to get called out that I was maybe like, for some reason, profiling people to be on like only like, and then like if we added plastic to it. But luckily Figure Report couldn't make it out tonight, so I'm like, that's safe. We're safe. We're gonna save that for next February 29th.
We're gonna say that for Cinco de Mayo.
What day of the month is that? Is that a Thursday?
I don't know. I don't know what day it is.
DK.
Why are you asking me to Google stuff?
Okay. Okay. You being the co-host is like riding shotgun in the car. I am pilot, you are co-pilot. So maps, or hey, your turn is over here, or wait, what did you want to Google while you were driving? Oh, respond to your wife. Let me get your phone. Oh, is May wait, sorry, Cinco de Mayo is a Sunday because May 4th is a Saturday. I just remembered.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it's a Sunday.
That's when I live stream. Maybe I'll get all these non-Mexicans on mine.
Do you need a whole bunch of Asians on your show?
Yeah.
Alexander, yeah, November was a few weeks ago.
Oh,
There you
see,
go.
it's not
Happy
so bad. Yeah.
birthday.
Wait, what? November what? My birthday's on November 12th. Hopefully it's the same day.
Let's find out.
Then I will forever remember Alexander Eagles.
As the person who first didn't say hi to you.
Yeah, exactly.
I have this weird habit of looking at Hot Wheels when I don't find toys. And earlier this week, I went to my favorite store, Dollarama, here in Canada. It's like a Five Below. It's supposed to be a dollar store, but it's got stuff like a Five Below. So there's been a lot of clearance toys that have shown up there. And I was just minding my own business looking at the Hot Wheels, and the lady saw me, and she disappeared into the back, came out with a case. She's like, here you go. Opened up a fresh case of Hot Wheels that hasn't been picked through. So I was able to grab like a lot of the ones that I've never seen on shelves, because I think these are the
Nice.
first ones to go.
Any treasure cars?
what's considered a treasure car? We have
I don't know. I just learned that.
a Nissan Leaf, but there's a scratch in there already, so I'm gonna need to find another one. This is for Mario, a chibi style Batmobile with the fluorescent blue lights. I like that. A 1973 Honda Civic Custom.
I thought that was a Mini Cooper at first.
Yeah, that looks like a Cooper.
I guess there's
Oh,
similar.
is it a swap? Did they swap it? Did they swap Hot Wheels?
Did they swap Hot Wheels for $2? A Porsche. I bought this and then I realized this is the commercial that they shot with Kenobi when the series came out. I think they had some Volkswagen commercials. I think this was that car.
That looks like a baby shoe.
A baby shoe, like a baby croc?
No, I don't know, like baby car. Like, the shoes you buy your kid when they can't walk it. So they're like stub. You're supposed to dip them in bronze. I don't know if y'all do that in Canada. They dip them in bronze and then you hang them in your rearview mirror and stuff. Or maybe that's just Mexicans down here. I don't know.
That's not a Canada thing, I don't think. Look at this tuned. The tuned ones are like chibi style vehicles with the big misproportions. And then a bunch of these are from Toys R Us. The premium cars. But yeah, I'm a Hot Wheels collector now, but so I don't know, they're $2 a piece, and then when I was looking for specific ones on Facebook, people are selling them for $5. Is that the craze? Because I've heard people like rushing shelves, when they come out in like Target or Walmart, and people are pretty aggressive and violent when new Hot Wheels comes out. Like I've heard
Yeah,
Ernie
a friend
talk
of mine
about
collects them.
kind of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, a friend of mine collects them. He goes as soon as the store opens and always gets like he posts his shopping cart. He's like, "Oh guys, I lucked out today and got all these." I'm like, well, "You're there at 6 a.m. No one else is there. Like, what are you lucking out for, dude? Like, you're there. Like, they're just like, here, man, you put them out." And he puts them in his basket and takes them. But he collects a lot. But he buys a lot of the same cars. So I guess he's probably one of those people that sells them for $5 Canadian or $4 American here.
Yeah, is that the what makes it such a hot commodity that you can flip it for double? But at that point, it's like, is it worth the effort for another
Yeah, because
$2?
they're $1 here in America.
Okay.
And yeah, I don't know why you would buy like, oh, I'm gonna get all 20 of these and sell them for $40.
Yeah,
really
it
worth
seems
it?
like a lot of effort to get up for 6 o'clock in the morning.
Post those on Craigslist. Like, will
Right?
not break
Why
up
not
the
work?
set.
Will not break up the set. $8. Someone's like, can I just get these two of these for $1, please? Fuck out.
The ad says
Block.
Rick Jones says, is there like a negative connotation to being a Hot Wheels guy? Or am I
don't
reading
think
it 'cause it's
so.
a very plain sentence?
I don't know. Hot Wheels guys, they're kind of weird. Like, I've seen them when I'm walking around Target and stuff.
Yeah.
And like they'll get one off the shelf and then they'll look at me and they'll put it right back and then they'll put both hands behind their back and just be like, but they won't move. Like, sometimes I feel like just going to snatching the one that they put on the shelf back. Like,
what do you think
I don't even want it.
that they're doing in that scenario?
I think they're just probably embarrassed, like, oh, I'm buying toy cars.
But the fact their whole body is in the aisle.
Yeah. It's like, dude, like, you could easily be like, oh, my kid will like this one. It's a 70 Supra or whatever. Like,
Put his hands behind his back. He crumples into a ball and just rolls out of the aisle so that you won't see him.
yeah.
Like that's worse than buying a $1. Who cares, man? People you can like cars. It's crazy.
He like puts his hood on and walks away slowly. I'm like, that's how they walk out of the adult shops. Like, that's not how you walk out of Target. What are you doing, man?
You have two regular magazines and then you have a stack of Hot Wheels between them. Nope, just catching up on my reading. Hey, what's up, Loki?
Hello.
Bronzing shoes is done. Well, I'm not disagreeing that it's not done. How does one do you get a brick of bronze and then you melt it? I don't know. Is that
I don't know. I don't know how they do it. I imagine that you got to go to like some back alley where someone's dealing in illegal bronze that like they probably stole from copper wires from some building. They melt it down, and then it's like that hydro dipping. It's like
Hmm. Do they have
I
those big
assume that's it.
comical tongs, the long ones?
I would hope so.
Maybe they just grab some sort of bronze tool from around the house. I don't know. And then,
Like we were poor, so they just wrapped mine in foil.
is that where the foil thing came from?
That's where the foil. We have foil for everything. We have foil on our windows. We have foil to cover up our back window of our car.
Our custom
Foil is just a big part of my life.
foil is a big part of my life. Never heard that before. I'm more of a saran wrap guy.
Okay, all right.
Pretty expensive to get the baby shoes bronze.
Oh, that you'll Google.
What is it?
Yeah,
What's
no,
the cost
well,
of
I
it
kind
now?
of it's like 165, 185 for like
Wow, that's crazy.
bronzing. Yeah.
Oh, but that's because you're doing it online. You're looking for a online service. Sonny said
You're looking for
go
a
down-
legit bronzer. You gotta like walk around some seedy neighborhoods and be like, "Psst, do you know anybody that bronzes baby shoes?" And then you slip them a $5 bill so they'll at least give you a
It's
phone
like come
number.
to the back here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have a smelter and everything.
Torensu, if you find Back to the Future 2 DeLorean, I'll buy all the DeLoreans. I'll probably, if I see
I want
it,
one. If I see a DeLorean, I would want.
Do you raise your hand like this because it's February?
No, I want a DeLorean. I think I tried
Most
to do
people
this.
raise their hand like this,
I think I
dude.
tried to do this.
Like in class.
Like
In
they're like,
class.
"Oh, Black Panther ship."
Does anyone know the answer? Where did you go to school, Deke?
4.
Oh my god. Hot Wheels is the king of repaints. Yeah. When I look at, the different body types you need for each car, like they have to repaint each one with different paint jobs, which is fine. Like that makes sense.
I
to
mean,
me.
car makers are the king of repaints.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I use that analogy a lot when it's like they're like, oh, they're just using parts from this figure to put on another figure. I'm like, if you were a car company, wouldn't you want like the inside of the car, some of the parts to fit across multiple vehicles? It just, sometimes it makes sense cost wise.
That's what I say too. Because like, what was it that the one of the new things that they showed from the X-Men wave or the what is that little Build a Kitty? The little Marvel
Zabu?
Legends they just showed off. The Zabu, thank you. I'm like, what is his
Yeah.
name? I want. Someone was like, oh, they just reuse parts. I'm like, yes, that's what car companies do. Like, I drive an Avalanche. If I pull up next to an Escalade, he feels bad that he spent more money on that because it's just an Avalanche but fancy. So
Yeah, if you have, I think, is it some Toyotas and Lexus? Are those two the same parent company? I think so.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it?
So like,
Yep.
there's probably like Toyota models or Toyota using similar parts, right? But you may be
Yeah.
paying a Lexus price tag.
Yeah.
It's
Like
it's,
my car is a Scion TC. It's a Camry engine.
nice.
Yeah.
Love those Camry engines. My parents hung our shoes in the rearview mirror, but they weren't dipped. Well, I know a guy. DK, send him a link. Send Dom a link.
Time to get them an anniversary gift. Dip your baby shoes and give them to your parents.
The Hot Wheels collectors by me are usually older and creepy collectors. Why is that though? Why?
Now I'm picturing that guy from Family Guy. It's like, hey, little girls, hey, little boys. What you doing?
That's how.
Want to look at
That's how
some Hot
Kevin
Wheels?
walks down the. That's how Kevin walks down the Hot Wheels aisle now. Hey, little boy.
Mama.
See any Batmobiles?
my
I
friend
got
needs a
your
DeLorean.
DeLorean right here.
God damn it. Hey, what's up, Dario? Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing good. And yes, DK has the answers. Loki is in March now. Oh, that's right. March is Fire Prevention Month. Wait,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I think that we talked about. Wait, what's March in North America? Is it Women's Appreciation Month?
Well, there's a lot of pornography here, so Women's Appreciation Month is every
All right, let me
month.
be more specific. is it International Women's Day this
Okay.
month? Because we appreciate women.
Possibly.
I
I
think
know
it
St.
is.
Patrick's Day. St. Patrick's Day.
Hmm.
Y'all do St. Patrick's Day over there?
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
We do. I don't. Green beer doesn't really appeal to me.
Yeah, people eat like green eggs and ham. I'm like, that should be for Dr. Seuss Day. Like, don't take that from him.
That's a gateway thing to for children. Women's History Month is in March, says Bad Wolf. Yes, because I remember every month in March, someone would say something, and then we'd be like, "Not this month," and then Loki would remind us that it's fire safety. Do you need a whole month for fire? Like a lot of this stuff, you want to bring awareness. What's happening with the fires in
There's a fire in the panhandle of Texas right now. I guess they didn't get the memo that Fire Prevention Month is coming up.
Congratulations, ladies. That's correct. Hey, what's up, Jay Evans? Thanks for stopping by. And yes, please hit the thumbs up. All right, let's open some toys. Let's open some damn toys.
All right.
What the hell does this mean, Matthew? Kevin is now approaching that age. What age?
The creepy age.
Is that why I'm looking at Hot Wheels? Is that what you're saying, Matthew? Get the hell out of here. Oh, Mario has been collecting Hot Wheels because he's in that age range too. There you go. All right, is that a new pickup or is that a re-release?
I think it's a re-release.
Where did you order it from?
Amazon. But it was like, I don't know when, like 5 months ago, maybe.
I think I have the water version. The
OG version.
March in America is March Madness, says Target.
That's true too. That is true too.
Oh my god, guys! Not this month. Not next month. Yeah, I posted a video comparing the Figma and the SH figure arts of this one character, and he had like fire abilities like that. I think that would have worked.
Oh yeah, I saw you posted that. I put it on my watch later queue.
Are you into anime?
I'm into the anime figures for some reason. I think they're built really well. I think the first one, someone had gave me SH Figure Arts Goku, and I was just like, these figures are made amazingly. Like I don't like SH Figure Arts like Marvel stuff. I'm not a big fan of that.
So what is it about, like, what character makes you, when you look at it, you go, oh, this looks cool. I want to try that articulation for anime character that I'm not even watching.
I guess it's because specifically with like the Dragon Ball Z with like Goku, they had like those big MC Hammer pants, and so it's like the articulation can look ugly, but it doesn't really matter because the pants look ugly too. But like Chainsaw Man was an amazing figure. I like that one a whole lot.
Yeah, I have
the SH Figure Arts. Yeah. Did you get a sword? Was it Sword Man?
No, I didn't.
Katana
Man. I've been.
There you go. I was gonna call him Machete Man because those are really machetes, but they look really machete blades.
On the fence about that one. I think I saw it in Japan and I passed on it.
Yeah, stay on the fence. Stay on the fence with this one.
Is there anything that you picked up of these imports that made you go, you know what? I'm gonna check out the actual show and see what it's all about, the anime.
Chainsaw Man, actually. Like, I was like, that thing looks cool. And then some, like, I can't remember who I sent it to. They're like, oh yeah, have you watched the show? And I'm like, there's a show on this?
Yeah, so one season so far. It was good.
It was weird when he's like, I gotta touch boobs. I was like, what? Wow.
Yeah, I mean,
spoiler
guys,
alert for anybody
not this month. Not this month.
Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta get those out before the next few hours before the month changes. So
DK, if you had to sell somebody on Chainsaw Man, you are the creator of Chainsaw Man, and you want to pitch a studio to turn it into an anime. How would you pitch it in under a minute?
Oh man.
Because the concept itself is so insane that like if you didn't see it and you're just like, he's got a what out of his face?
yeah.
So how would you pitch it?
So the demons have these abilities, and then demons chainsaw demon, and then they can go into human beings.
Mhm.
Then there's other demons. There's like a gun demon, there's a knife demon, and there's a katana demon, and they all fight each other. And then the main character is poor and he likes boobs. Nah, that's my pitch.
I like
Pretty good
it.
synopsis there.
Let's
Yeah.
make this into a show.
I would have mentioned the cute, adorable pig demon. Because people love.
Big demon.
What is the little guy's name?
Chainsaw one?
Yeah, little chainsaw. He's like a little pig.
Vegeta.
He's like an evil Pokemon. Is it a dog?
I thought
I think
it was
it's a
a
dog. It's more of like, it's just a companion. Pochita also sounds a little
Piggish.
Spanish.
Oh, well, fair.
There you go. Toretsu. Hey, what's up, Chamba?
See, Pochita sounds like, that sounds like you would name a chihuahua that. Come here,
That's why
Pochita. Don't bite
he's
him.
a dog.
Denji is just as great. Yeah, I'm beginning to realize that.
Oh, that's right. They released it. Oh, they haven't. That Denji hasn't come out yet, right? SH Figuarts
DK? Do you know?
for like us regular
Yeah,
folks.
I've seen some people on IG have it right now, so I don't know. Like
Really?
I will Google.
I like my unboxing. It's just like, here, guys.
Oh,
The articulation is pretty good on this piece right here.
If you did a review, that'd be a pretty good thumbnail. They were your fire effects
Oh yeah,
that you're controlling. Oh, Chamba
they're
has it.
like bootleg pyro. Oh, Chamba has it.
Chamba has it all.
out in Japan. Yeah.
Did you pre-order DK?
No, not yet.
Let's get on it.
Will do.
All right, what do we think of this? I know I'm a little bit late.
I still haven't opened that. I don't know where he's at.
The hair's good.
The sculpting, I think, or is it the 3D X? Like, was it scanner thing that they do?
I don't know.
Like,
trying to
it's good. Like, I think it's really done well. Like this line, like the Tom
Okay.
Holland one's really good too.
The digital paint. Do you think they had him scanned from what year was his movie?
2000.
14, 13?
Did they scan people back then?
I doubt it.
I'm sure the government did, so they could use our information. And I'm just turning this into a conspiracy theory channel.
Please don't. Well, you know what? Those get a lot of views. Maybe that's what this channel needs. That's what we need.
Some
Just a
conspiracy.
good old conspiracy.
I'm not qualified to talk about it, and that's makes me perfect for a host of that topic. I don't think they had him scanned like back then, so I don't know.
No. I don't think the technology was even there back then.
Right. So if they made this Amazing Spider-Man 2 branded in order to get around his likeness, it's not like they can ask him now, like, hey, can we scan your face though in 2022? Curiouser.
What was the whole issue with his face? Like, because the SH Figuarts couldn't use it.
I mean, we can only speculate, like likeness rights. If nobody had it, right? I don't think Hot Toys had it, and SH Figuarts didn't have it, and the first Legends, the 3-pack, didn't have this.
No.
It might be just it didn't get approved in time for the Figure Arts release.
But not a single company had it approved in time. Isn't that strange? Again, conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
Follow, like, and subscribe.
Maybe he bought a big chunk of Hasbro stock, knowing they would be the only ones to secure his likeness, and that's what caused it to drop 52% over the past year.
52%?
Yes.
Is it actually 52%?
It dropped. It dropped quite a bit.
Yeah.
I've had Hasbro stock for a bit. It dropped pretty good amount.
Did you buy that thinking you would A, get rich, or B, for fun, or C, because you're like, you know what, you want to call me a shill? Here we go.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna
I'll
legitimize.
invest in things that I like.
Mhm.
I like Hasbro stuff. Not necessarily their CEO that was like, we're gonna raise everything by 200%. I'm like, whoa, calm down. That's not gonna work for the consumer. Like I invested in Pepsi, and plus things that pay dividends, so they throw me a little chunk of change every few weeks.
Oh, you like the little dividends and residual checks coming in, and just living large off of that?
I do. Yeah, one day I'll be able to afford like a tank of gas off of that stuff. It'd be awesome. And then some stuff I just take wild guesses, and it works. I invested into this one company. I don't know if you've heard. It's called Tesla. They did pretty well. For a
Never
while.
heard of it?
Yeah. Actually, dude, I just saw a Cybertruck on Sunday,
Oh, nice.
and it looks like I don't know if you have a stainless steel refrigerator at home, but it looked like that because it had like handprints and smudges all over it already. I'm like, that's not gonna look cool. But
Oh no, but because, and I think DK can back me up on this. Most Asian people, parents growing up, they're just like, buy cars that are like a darker color, so you don't have to wash it all the time. Like, it looks, like buy grays or buy like a gray car, and it's just like you can't tell if it's dirty. You don't have to you don't have to keep getting car washes. So like that fridge thing sounds like a nightmare.
Yeah.
yeah,
Did you have that, DK?
Yes, but it was also like can't buy a black car, because it's
whoa,
like
whoa! Don't say that. Right
dark
now.
color cars. No,
Please
no,
finish
that
the
is
sentence.
no. They can't buy a black color car because I can't remember why.
Oh my god, DK, you can't start that sentence.
I'm trying
like
to
that.
remember. I'm sorry.
It's just
Because once
wait
you
till
go
you
black,
have
you
all
never
of it.
go back. So you buy one black car.
Black car
All
because
black
it's
cars.
probably the dirt, the just the prints, and just it looks dirty on it. But what else? I know my parents didn't want to get a red car at one point because they're like, oh, it's the insurance.
The insurance,
The
yeah.
insurance is going to be higher.
Means you're a racer. You're a
Yeah.
race car driver.
Yeah.
Tom says this is not getting better. Oh my god. Gentle Giant had head scanning technology for a long time. 2000s, really? Oh man, has it been? You know what else is weird though? You would never expect to talk about stocks and stuff on a toy stream, but I was out with some friends last night, and I'm like, when you go to parties and stuff, do you talk about grown-up topics like stocks and investments? And then I realized how stupid that was, because how old am I to call something a grown-up topic when I am a grown-up now? I have 2 children, but in my head I'm like, ugh.
Yeah.
And
well, so I take random guesses at my stocks. So then when people start talking about it, they're like, "Oh, I invested in this, blah blah blah, because their portfolio, blah 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 blah." I was like, I bought Starbucks stock just because a lot of people drink coffee. Like, I don't even drink coffee, and I invested in Starbucks and Dutch Brothers coffee. Like, they were like brand new, and I was like, I'll buy some. And now those things are popping up all over here in America. So I'm like, yes, give me money.
Shoot. Okay,
that worked out.
Stock tips with Sonny.
Exactly. Just take random guesses. It's your best bet. That's
oh my god, yeah.
Well, like I bought into a stock just because it had my wife's name in it, and so it's like, but since I bought it, I think it's increased over 80% from when I first purchased. So
holy crap,
it worked out.
Yeah, people are like, oh, I'm into Bitcoin and non-fungible tokens, and I'm like, did you hear McFarlane is now doing digital action figures? Like, that's my only contribution. And they're like, who?
Can you, can you imagine? You'd be like, oh man, I gotta clear some space on my hard drive. I got too many digital action figures.
I got too many tokens.
Can like
Way
if you
too
had a
many.
digital action figure, can I is there an app where I can go in and pose it like this? Or is it just vanilla pose?
I think it's just vanilla pose, and you can turn it around like the
Turn around?
card.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's like
I don't even know if it has like the butt on the
360?
back or what. Yeah.
You can't take a peek under the cape. If you
Yeah, no.
It's a real letdown. Maybe in 2.0. I like how this guy looks. Some web effects. Matthew said this is his look from No Way Home, but this isn't that far off from his original movies. And the box does say Spider-Man 2. Maybe it's a little
Yeah.
workaround.
Do you know if the Dr. Octopus has Spider-Man 2 or No Way Home?
I think it did. DK, do you have it still?
I didn't pick that
I
up.
do not have the box still. I don't have the box.
No, wait. It is Amazing Spider-Man. I fucking did a review on it. I don't even remember.
Don't feel bad. Some people are like, oh man, when you said that thing in that one review, and I'm like, I have that toy.
That's even worse. He looks 40 here? Come on.
That's not a 40-year-old head. This is a
No.
40-year-old head. I almost didn't get that figure just because I'm jealous of the hair.
I buy a lot of figures because they have cool hair.
I like to buy bald figures. I'm like, yes, representation.
Which month is
I don't know. There's no bald awareness month. You know
I-
us. You see us coming.
I think the bald community is deserving of an awareness. At least a day. Like a day at least.
We should get a bald awareness month where you are not allowed to wear a hat to cover up the fact that you're bald.
You're not
I just
allowed.
want that. Yeah.
If not allowed seems very limiting. It should be like you should not wear a hat to,
Oh, you
to
know what?
feel proud.
Bald people should get hats for 50% off that month. It'll protect us from the sun.
Mhm.
So,
It's also Skin Cancer Awareness Month or
there
day.
you go. So I do have
50% off.
I was like, I do have something to unbox that I opened early because I didn't want to get a strike on your channel or whatever.
Oh, okay.
I went ahead and put his underwear on him or his shorts on him. So,
Romanky?
Romanky Cowl.
Yeah.
He's a nude figure.
Yeah, I've seen that. It's really posable.
Yeah, that's what I've seen. So, like I said, I put shorts on him. So
Nice.
You went
came
in and
with shorts.
censored him first.
yeah, he came with board shorts. 'Cause I was like,
Are you-
I don't know.
Are you making a custom?
I don't know. I think this one might just be for posing purposes because it poses really nice from what I've seen. I got the white one though. Of all things during Black History Month, I got the white body.
Oh, there's the DK pose.
Is that the-
DK, don't try to.
no, but he has the articulated toes like Todd McFarlane.
Nice.
He comes with boots too. It's almost like a Storm collectible, but Marvel Legend size. Because you see the double chest thing.
Oh,
Yeah, that thing's crazy. I've seen
So,
that
yeah.
app crunch.
Yeah, I was like, man,
that's,
okay, this is
that's
pretty cool.
range.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that back opens up, but don't show that part in your photos.
You can hide stuff in there.
He looks like a transformer mid transformation. But
yeah, no, this is
crunch deep.
yeah, it's pretty cool.
How much is that?
I think they're around about 32 if you can find them at retail. Like as soon as they were in people's hands, they were hitting like $70.
Oh damn!
Yeah,
Kevin, no.
What? It doesn't. It doesn't fit. It doesn't fit well. The dumbbell thing.
The ball pit.
I think you could pull that off.
What do you mean? Pull this off?
Yeah, I think you can pull that off.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
can pull it out with pliers.
I don't want to. Then don't I have to heat it to get it back in?
Okay, don't do it then.
I just start shoving it in there.
Just buy a whole. I'll just send it to Matthew. He's just chopping up all his figures and doing the craziest kit bashes lately.
Man, you can put his chin in his chest.
Yeah.
Nice.
Damn it.
That's insane.
Do I need that? What do I need it for,
I
though?
think so. I don't know. He got a man bun with a fade. It's like a lesbian dream right there. Can I say that? I don't know. My bad.
Wait, what did you say?
It's not women's month yet.
Wait, hold on. This guy's got the same. Oh, he doesn't have a fade.
No,
He's got
see, he
the
doesn't
bun.
have the fade.
It's not
Yeah, he
even-
got the fade with the bun. Like he said,
Yeah.
he went to the barbershop and he was like, "Let me get the lesbo cut with the bun."
No. I think that figure you're using, people were using to make a custom for Toto,
From the Wizard of Oz.
for this dude, Toto the dog.
Yeah, no, this is pretty nice though, because I have some of the other blank bodies from is it Zero something? Can't remember what.
Oh
it
yeah,
was,
yeah.
but
I think I remember that one. Wait, why did I say Toto? Toji? No, Toji is the other dude, Torensu. Come on. All right, we're gonna rescue this other spider now.
he comes with some Mezco middle fingers too. I should have
Oh,
censored
does he?
that.
Does he come? Does he come with a lot of stuff?
Yeah, he comes with quite a bit. I won't spill it. This is the naughty box right here. I'm not gonna open that.
Oh, is that his junk?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know it was detailed like that.
Yeah.
I definitely need it.
Yeah. They included one for Black History Month in there too. So
For that figure?
yeah. And that's not black, but it's blessed. So I can say.
Bless.
Oh, there you
Yeah.
go. Matthew, thank you. Matthew, do you have one? Oh, the figure, not a D in the box.
Oh no.
This is whoop, not. This,
That's a nice figure, but mine was really, really stuck.
Like, what do you mean stuck?
Like the joints
tight?
were like
Joints
tight.
stuck? Oh, okay.
Yeah. They're like
Are the-
super tight.
do the lines seem really thick or dark? I don't know. Something's distracting when I look at this.
It's too
don't know
matte
why.
color.
Like this has web lines, but they're smaller. I don't know. Is this movie accurate? I don't remember.
I think it's supposed to be movie accurate for at the end scene when he.
Yeah, that last.
Right.
Yeah.
In the movie.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just something seems distracting with the lines. hey,
Distracting.
It just seems, I don't know. There's a lot of optical illusions in this wave. There's the MJ with the vertical horizontal line sweater.
Oh, yeah. Dude,
Do you
there's
have,
Walmart by my house that has had 5 of those on the shelf for the longest time. It's not a bad looking figure though.
No, it looks good. I had to soak all my Spideys, what's up, Andrew House, all my Spideys in boiling water to unfreeze their joints. Really? I haven't had anything from Hasbro break in a long, long time.
I
To be
think the
honest,
last one from Hasbro or from the Legends line that broke on me was the Rider series Punisher.
yeah, that's been a while. Mine was
Yeah.
movie Taskmaster,
Oh, okay.
the MCU Taskmaster,
Okay.
which is really which is unfortunate. It's a really great looking figure. This is stiff. What other do you have more videos coming up soon, Sonny?
Yeah. Well, it's crazy because like I kind of stopped doing Marvel Legends videos because those get like 0 play on my channel. So I'm like, man, like I'm spending all this time doing them. But I found the more obscure things that I review. People are like, okay, we'll watch that through all the way
Oh,
through.
really?
So yeah,
Yeah,
like
maybe because Marvel Legends is just there's a lot of people doing it, and
I think so.
a lot of big channels are doing it too.
Yeah, because then a lot of them are getting them way earlier than I am getting them. So I'm just like, it is what it is.
Well, one of the things we talked about before we started, you know, I've noticed a lot lately in my algorithm, a lot of stand-up comedy and comics doing more, I guess more jokes, more like geeky nerd related stuff. I don't know if it's because that's as a society it's becoming more mainstream, because if you think about like stand up traditionally, you wouldn't have that much. There's like probably like comic references here or there. And you do stand up too. Do you incorporate a lot of this stuff into what you're doing on stage?
So I used to not do that because I used to do a bunch of one-liners, real dry and monotone,
Yeah.
deadpan comedy, and I just recently switched up my style so that I can start incorporating that stuff. It's just like I've had jokes to do, but they didn't work in my old style. So now
Mhm.
that I've changed it up, I can bring those in. But yeah, you're right. I think it's because the MCU pretty much put comics and stuff like that in the forefront.
Yeah.
And so people are like, "Oh, it's cool. I can like that now. I can wear my Spider-Man shirt." Oh, I
So
imagine
you're
that's what they sound like. Like,
yeah, that's how everyone sounds. So you're switching it up, because I remember you've sent me some videos, and I've seen a lot of reels of some of your sets, like you said, the deadpan one line.
yeah.
It's like all like the attitude and the delivery and the timing for all that stuff. Like it was spot on. Did you feel like you couldn't do it? You couldn't add these kind of this kind of content in these kind of jokes in
I
like that?
felt like because like with the other stuff, I mean, it was quick stuff. It was like the setup, it had to be something that the audience knew already. And then
Right.
the punchline delivered. But like stuff like that is more niche, like toy collecting. You kind of gotta set that up first and then deliver the punchlines to it.
Yeah.
So trying to do a deadpan it'd be too much of me talking and explaining with no emotion and stuff like that. So it's
Yeah.
like God, it's not gonna work. So there are some jokes that I took that I had written previously. Now that I have a new style, I'm pushing those out to um, basically to reach a wider audience too, because not everybody's a fan of the deadpan stuff,
Yeah.
and not everybody understands the jokes. So the last 2 shows that I did, I was doing my jokes, and they were like,
They're like, is this guy serious?
yeah, they're like, we don't know if this is just his sad life or it's a joke.
And
It's
you're like,
both.
it's both. It's both.
Yeah.
Exactly. Don't you judge me.
But yeah, so I will be incorporating stuff like that. I did try one out in this last show that I did last week, and when I mentioned that I collected action figures, there was like 2 people in the crowd like, yeah,
Oh, no way.
yeah.
And
I
then
think
did
all
you have to tell them like, no, it's cool, it's cool.
but
It's accepted here.
the crazy thing was it was at an arcade called Pinballs. Like that, it's a event place, and they were having a stand up comedy show there. So I'm like, if anything, you came to a arcade, you can laugh at that.
That's true. That'd be a good crowd to work those jokes in. Hey, what's up,
Yeah,
Michael? Good to see you again. Says Federation represents. Thank you for being here. Hello. And Kyle Wadaga
Hello.
says happy Thursday. Kyle, we're going to see you next week on Enablers, man. Can't wait. Thank you for being here. I thought Kevin was going to pull something from DK's tray. I don't know where my accessory set is. So how many shows are you, or how often are you doing shows now, Sonny?
This year so far I've done 5, and then I got one coming up on like the 16th, I think, of March during Women's Appreciation Month. So I'm gonna drop all my women jokes then.
Oh boy.
No, I did a show during June, which is Pride Month. Do you have Pride Month up in Canada?
Yeah, we have. Yeah, we do. Caravana. Wait, is that the same week as Caravana, DK?
I
the same
think
month.
so. Yes.
Okay, yeah. So we had Pride Month, and I did a show. I didn't know that it was more geared towards a Pride show. When I got there, I was like, oh, okay, that's all right. But which is cool, I mean, but you do kind of like got to cater those jokes a little bit differently because like you want to make sure that they can relate to the joke that you're saying. So like I was all like, back when I was gay, no, I'm just kidding, I didn't say that, but there was like I kind of like I catered to the audience to kind of include them with it. And at the end of the show, some people came up to be like, "Hey, I like the way you did that." And I was like, "Okay." And they're like, "By the way, we'd never mistake you for gay." And I'm like, "That's a weird thing to tell me, but all right." Like,
were you slightly like offended by that? You're like, "Hey, why not?"
I kind of was. I was like, "Wow, that's very uninclusive." Like, I don't no, but it was a good crowd though. Like they laughed, they loved all the jokes and stuff like that. But there were some comedians that were like, "I'm not saying any gay jokes," and I'm like, "That's clearly what they want to hear." Like, because then I went out there and I said something, and they were like, "Ah!" They laughed hard, and I was like, "See, it's called inclusion. You're including the audience."
You're gonna make fun of everyone?
I make fun of everyone.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Some people are like, "Oh, you shouldn't make fun of these people." I'm like, yes, I should. They want to hear it too.
Well, if these really pop, now the
Those
lines
colors?
are better. Yeah.
All the lines. Yeah, that's nice. It's a nice Spider-Man.
Is he supposed to be this dark, TK? I know you're a huge Garfield Spidey man.
I don't remember him being that dark, but
Like
it kind of fit. Yeah, I think it's close. I just don't remember him being that dark, but I don't remember the suit being that bright, but I don't know. The suit was at night.
That's true. Yeah, it was a really quick scene, right?
Yep.
But everyone loves that final swing SH figure art Spider-Man.
True.
Yeah, that keeps selling out everywhere.
Well, I got the lineup right here. What's up, Bat Force Grumps? This is the 3 Spider-Men as seen in No Way Home.
No one's going home after they see that.
What? No one's going home?
It sounded so creepy too. It's like, no one's going home after they see that.
Everyone stays.
Yeah.
Have you done Joe Rogan's comedy clubs as Loki?
I have not. I'm actually gonna because I started live streaming every other Sunday so that I could potentially try to hit that because it is on a Sunday. So not this Sunday coming up, but the following Sunday, me and a friend of mine are gonna go down there and try for the Comedy Mothership open mic as well as Kill Tony. So
nice
because they're both in the same building at the same time at the same night. So in the same.
Where
night,
is
so
that
you can
located?
It's downtown Austin on 6th Street. It's on what they call Dirty 6th because you might get shot there. So
oh damn.
It's right there, right off of the main highway. So
makes for a quick getaway, I guess. That's cool. Yeah.
You would think so, but they get caught. So
because people are busy live streaming while they're driving.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I was saying before, I missed those streams. While I was working, those would randomly pop up on my YouTube notifications from your channel. DK, dude, it was unreal. Like I do a lot of stuff when I drive. This man was like unboxing mini brands
what
and shit. And
They're
like
so
it's like, oh
tiny.
look,
While you're
I got
driving,
I got a grocery
Yeah.
bag, and he has time to unfold the bag so that it opens and he's putting stuff inside. I'm like, how are you steering? It was
there
unreal.
that's
there
wild.
was someone that put in the comments that was like, you should set a better example for children instead of recording while you're driving. I'm like, what child is watching this right now?
Yeah.
The ones that are interested in toys? Is that what
Yeah,
it
and the mini
is?
brands.
Yeah, I'm like, that's. But yeah, they were
Imagine
like,
some
oh,
kids like, oh man, are those mini brands any good? I'm gonna go YouTube it. What is this man driving? Oh, I'll watch this.
And it's live.
Oh, those baby turtles rock. I love that. I love that NECA Turtles line.
They look so creepy.
They look accurate though.
That is true.
Loki
those
tried to transform a transformer while driving once. DK, have you tried that? Yeah, you have.
I'm pretty confident I have. One-handed, I'm pretty sure.
It's really
tougher for
scary.
me. It's tougher for me because I drive stick. Oh man.
Dude, I've seen you on this show. You spent 20 minutes transforming a toy while Machu and Mario talked, and you ignored them the whole time. How did you drive a vehicle?
I don't know. Wait, how do I drive a vehicle, or how do I? Are you questioning
While
that? Or
transforming.
okay.
While transforming, were you just looking down the whole time?
It was probably a simple transformation. That's why. I don't know.
Obi-Wan Chingona says, keeping it dirty. Well, Sonny, earlier you mentioned that you posted this on Facebook, and you said you were live streaming to YouTube Canada. Whatever the hell that even is.
Say, catch me on YouTube Canada, everyone.
If somehow a bunch of Canadians showed up from that post, I want to take this opportunity. My friends at Heroes World are doing a special event next week on the 9th. Yeah, that's next week. Next Saturday the 9th, Iman Vellani, who is Miss Marvel, I believe she wrote a Miss Marvel comic also, so that comic is launching, and she's going to be at Heroes World next week.
That's
cool. So if you
cool.
want to go get I think if you buy a package, it comes with autographed comic and a photo op. Oh, there you go. $75 Canadian, one copy of Miss Marvel, the New Mutant trade paperback, one limited edition commemorative Miss Marvel poster. That's a poster. And 2 signatures? What? Oh. Oh my god. Yeah, I might do that. Anyway, if you're in the greater Toronto area, come check that one out. Alexander Eagleson says, I went to Reagan High School in Austin, Texas.
Oh, Reagan High School. That's what's up. I went to, he worked at Foodland. Man, I ain't heard Foodland in forever. That's where poor people used to shop. That's where I used to shop.
That sounds like something out of King of the Hill. Foodland.
Foodland. They had, God, what did they have on King of the Hill?
I don't know.
Oh, man.
It's really familiar.
They had, I cannot remember. Mike Judge will be so disappointed in me.
What a babe.
That is so cool.
Does that come out? Like, can you remove the image to add other stuff? I feel like you can.
Yes, I feel like you can too, but I can't remember how to open it. I don't know how to open it.
Megalomart.
Yeah, Megalomart. That's the one. Megalomart.
Oh, Foodieland is a supermarket here.
Oh, it's Foodieland. Ours was Foodland. Without the E. It wasn't as adorable named.
How do you work this?
Does it open, DK?
I gotta figure it out. I don't know how to open it. I think it's supposed to open. I gotta Google this.
I think I have one of those. I found it on clearance at Walmart at like $6 or something.
Is your area blessed with a lot of those toy clearances? Because you did help me out one time to get that Power Rangers Morpher that you
Oh
found
yeah.
for $10, dude. That never even made it out in Canada.
Well, so sometimes our Walmart, we have a few Walmarts right next to it, but sometimes there's one particular Walmart that when they clearance stuff, it hits 50% or higher.
Right.
But like we have like Ross, Didi's discount, TJ Maxx, and Marshalls. But Marshalls sucks for trying to get anything over there. Unless you want like old lady dresses and blouses and stuff. That's what they're good for. TJ, oh, I gotta remember that for Ladies Month. But TJ Maxx, they have some things every now and then, but Ross and Didi's discounts usually is where I can find stuff.
And do you have a lot of collectors in your area, or is it a fight? For the stuff?
Realistically, a lot of the ones that I talk to here in town, they live in South Austin, so they don't really hit the North Austin stores very often. But I
Okay.
think resellers hit the North locations.
Damn.
Yeah. So. But speaking of that, I got hooked up with this right here.
Yes. That's the only
Stephen
starting
Curry.
lineup I have.
So this is Stephen Curry.
Yep.
I know. I'm
That's
probably
how
saying his name wrong.
It's pronounced Karai.
Stephen.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Well, I mean, I know what happened. The price was crazy and it didn't sell. But did they take out the NFT code afterwards when they dumped these to Ross? And you get a basketball card.
I don't know. Yeah,
I
you get a
think there's
card with it.
different rarities in there.
Oh, y'all do some card unboxing sometimes. I wonder who it is. So that's the card. Has his stats on here. He's 185, so he's obese. Let's see.
Wait, what? He's 185.
185 pounds. 185 pounds.
He's obese.
He's obese. Yeah, no, here in America, if you weigh anything over 150 pounds, you're obese. That's just straight up like you're obese.
But he's also
No
like
way
how
around.
tall?
6'2".
Yeah.
So
Wait,
he's borderline obese.
I weigh 160. I'm obese in America. That can't be right.
How tall are you?
5'9" and a half.
5'9" and a half, and you're 160.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I'm
Okay,
obese.
if you're obese, I'm grotesquely obese because I'm 180 at 5'10".
No.
No, I went to the doctor recently and to get a physical, and they were like, "Oh, okay. Oh, you're 180. You're obese." And I'm like, "Oh, can I take the stuff out of my pockets? Like this gun weighs 4 pounds on its own. Like, come on, man."
Take out 12 action figures from your pants. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Like,
did have a.
finish.
I think I had an SH Figure Arts Krillin and like one of the pink skulls in my pocket too.
So like, why do you have a small bald dude in your?
Yeah. I always keep little dudes in my pants. What are you talking about?
Efren says hello. Thank you for tuning in.
Hey, best of wishes.
Doesn't the height matter? No, apparently over 150. That's it.
Yeah. You better not be 6'4", over 150 pounds. In America, you're pre-diabetic.
America. Damn, man. Well, yeah, let me know what you think of that Steph Curry, because I think he comes with a basketball and a basketball holding hand, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, let's see. That would suck if he was a swap figure. Well, he came with nothing.
Nothing?
No, I'm saying that would suck if he's swap. Hey, have y'all done any unboxings where someone got a swap?
No. Never. DK. Nothing comes. Yeah, there it is.
No.
That's a thing from Adam's Family on a ball.
Yeah, I don't think it comes off. No.
Is there a separate ball accessory?
No, then he has these wall crawling hands. And he has a nose picking hand as well.
Yeah, that's the Captain America call to action hand.
Oh, that's the Warriors Assemble. That's what he plays for, right? No, but I do like that they come with stands.
Yeah.
So if anybody from the Marvel Legends team is looking, throw some stands in.
They have different stands. I think they have Hasbro stands on Pulse.
They do actually. They came with that Black Widow pack from Target. It's actually a nice stand.
All right, I have.
I feel like I'm opening a burrito from the gas station with this.
Are you a fan of the toy accessory burritos?
The toy burritos?
Yeah. Are you
or gas station? The gas station burritos?
No, I'm talking about the accessory burritos. Are you a fan of
burritos?
Are you a fan of that type of packaging?
No, that's what you mean. The type of package. I'm like, what the hell is a toy burrito? You said it 4 times too. I had no idea what you meant. I thought you meant
y'all
like
don't have gas stations.
Yeah, that was
dude. Our gas stations aren't like in America where you can go in and there's, fresh fried chicken, being served.
Yeah, our gas stations are pretty cool. Like, I bought my wife a switchblade for Christmas from a gas station one time.
What?
Was it last minute or just a stocking stuffer?
No, I was like, oh, sweet. It looks dope. And yeah, it was a stocking stuffer.
What's the coolest thing Kev, what's the coolest thing you bought at a gas station before? Like in Canada.
The coolest. What? I don't know.
I don't know. He bought his wife a switchblade at his gas station. What's the coolest thing that you've bought?
It was our 2-year dating anniversary. I think it's switchblade at that point. I'm not sure.
Oh, is that what that every anniversary has a gem?
So it's a Mexican American custom. Yeah. At 2 years, you buy her a switchblade.
I'm unfamiliar with these with the ways. Like gas stations here, it's just what, a charging cable. I don't buy anything. Lottery. I bought my wife some lottery tickets, some scratchers.
Yeah, that's just cool.
Did she win?
No, probably not. Yeah, our gas stations is just like general junk food, and maybe there's a Tim Hortons attached that has donuts. I don't think they even make them there. They probably have them trucked in the morning. Yeah. Do they have? They can't make those donuts.
They can't. Like, how are they? Like, where are they gonna store the oven?
That one little corner spot. Yeah. So like, dude, like when you go into, I don't know, Wawa's or something, I've seen they have like sandwiches and full restaurants connected, a whole display of fried chicken and fries and things to go, whole pizzas and stuff. It's crazy.
Yeah, no, up here, I mean, you could, well, I don't know what every state is, but I know at least like Oklahoma and Texas, you can buy knives, you could buy wall art, usually wooden crosses or clay crosses. You could buy, like, we have entire truck stops that are inside gas stations. Right. So if you want to buy a tire thumper, you're like, all right, I need a tire thumper. Let me go and get that here. Which they say it's a tire thumper, but I think it's to knock out hookers. Because I don't know trucker life is. But
what's a tire thumper?
It's just like a pole, like and you just thump your tires to check it.
Wait, what? They sell a tool just
to thump tires? Yeah, it's weird. I don't know.
It looks like a bat.
Yeah, it's like a small bat.
It's like a baton.
It's like a little weapon, but it's a tire thumper.
Share it, DK.
Yeah, I am.
I'm happy that you're on it now.
He's like, I gotta Google that.
Bronzing shoes and tire thumpers on top of it.
Nailed it.
Toys that we're talking about. They're like, oh,
it's gonna be my second comedy album called that. Hey, speaking of shoes, he's wearing Skechers. These are Skechers.
Don't think that's his deal.
I'm pretty. These look like Skechers, like orthopedic shoes. Like this is like the official sneaker of Hot Wheels collectors.
This is a tire thumper.
There you go, right there.
It's a wooden, and the sole purpose of this is to thump a tire to check it.
Yeah,
And
I mean, I'm pretty sure you could use it as a weapon.
right, a lot of things could, but are you expecting a certain type of reverberation to tell? Like, how do you tell, or just play it by ear? When you
Yeah,
hit
I assume it's like play by ear, like when you got to try to find a stud in the wall. Oh, there it is.
Do you really need a tire thumper to hit it to be like, yep, that's flat?
right, that's what I'm saying. I usually just use my foot and step on it a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, like when you cook a steak and you want to see its doneness, and you poke into it like this. Just use my finger. Or
I'm gonna start using tire thumpers to check my steaks.
the whole thing like this.
Yep, good.
Like the Flintstones.
I'm gonna have them bring the steak at a steakhouse and just bust out that tire thumper. Compliments to the chef. Look at that bounce.
You bring it into like a Ruth's Chris.
Cooked to perfection. Medium rare.
Yeah, how would you
They'll
know?
be like, next time, check that guy at the door.
It's nude beach man, says Rick Jones. Let me censor this.
There you go. Hey, I have parts for him.
Maybe I shouldn't use my finger for that.
You know, I kind of want that because he was in Idiocracy. I was like, I should collect figures of people who were in Idiocracy whenever they're made.
Idea.
What did he do?
He was the president. Oh, not the president. He was the CEO of the Brondo Corporation.
That's right.
Yeah, for a while, if you Googled me, it said that I frequently worked with Thomas Hayden Church, Terry Crews, Luke Wilson, and Ron Jeremy. And I was like, y'all gotta get that Ron Jeremy thing off. Like, that's really weird.
I'm like, you did not. I'm pretty sure the president was Terry Crews. Come on,
Yeah, it was Terry Crews. Yeah,
not this month.
hey, Terry Crews is a nice guy. I met him.
What are you cackling at?
He's got that crotch shot of Sandman.
What the?
Dude, that reminds me of all the big head modes and all those old school video games.
Yeah,
That's cool.
that's really creepy. I don't like that. Can you please do Can you please take a photo of all of them like that, please,
Yes.
and post it later?
Oh, jokes.
Hey, did either of y'all get the Mezco turtles?
Nope.
Yeah, I was like, it's a bit much there.
They're shipping, I think, surfacing.
Yeah,
Soon.
they're shipping already. A few people got them in hand. They're already selling them. So
I wish this came with some sort of. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. It's right here.
I was like,
Yeah, it'd be great if it came with the hand that does the. Oh,
like halfway through your sentence, I was just like, wait, what?
I meant the hand that turns into a hammer. What is this thing?
oh, that goes on his wrist.
It's an extension?
Nah, it's like to make it look fatter, I think.
Oh, to make it look like sand is dripping down, like an ice cream cone.
Oh, I guess so, yeah. Melting sand.
007 GoldenEye Big Head mode. Yep.
Yeah.
I need to get the Sandman and paint him a bunch of rainbow colors and be like, it's sand art.
My kids made it.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Johnny Cock? Okay, I think I got it. Oh, so it makes it so the forearm is more gradual in growing to the size of the big fat hand that I couldn't see.
Oh, that's what it is. Man, I don't know about this dude because, like, he's supposed to be 6'2" and his basketball is bigger than his head. I'm 5'10" and a basketball is not that size compared to my head. Now I'm worried about the size of my head.
Maybe he has a small head.
I'm thinking that one day when he shows up to one of my comedy shows, I will measure his head. But excuse me, can I just get the circumference real quick?
Who are some of your comedy? Do you have comedy heroes, comedy icons that you kind of either look up to or maybe kind of inspired you?
So so previously with my older style, Mitch Hedberg and Stephen Wright were big inspirations. I like their deadpan delivery. I like that Stephen Wright didn't necessarily really laugh at his jokes. I know Mitch Hedberg kind of giggled at a lot of his. But I really would like to open up for Nate Bargatze. I think that dude's hilarious. And then
DK,
What's up?
Google it. What's up?
he's like, just Google all those names he just said.
Yeah, everything.
Which name am I Googling?
Oh, never mind. It's the moment's past.
I was Googling Steph Curry and like a basketball.
Oh my
Nice.
god.
Like I was legitimately trying to Google that.
Now I need to know that one.
No, it's totally like not the right size.
No.
What
See,
did
all
you
right, cool.
find?
Here, I'll show the picture.
Also, I think last week's episode titled I don't know how to Google under I can't Google under pressure was very popular with people, TK.
Yes.
Google anxiety.
I can't do it. Under pressure.
How to Google while under pressure. What a nerd. What did you find?
know, Lon-
Yeah, that's
Can you just find a photo of him at warm-ups? I mean,
there.
is that bigger?
Let's see, yeah, because it's like a solar eclipse.
Yeah.
It's a lunar eclipse. I
What's
guess
the difference between a solar eclipse? Is one in solar
One-
eclipse is the sun behind?
Oh, the sun behind the Earth. Wait, no, not the sun behind the
no.
Earth. That's
Behind the
nighttime.
That's just called
Yeah.
that's just called daytime in Australia.
Yeah, there you go. The lunar eclipse is the sun, or the moon. Is it the Earth between the sun and the moon?
A solar eclipse occurs when moon passes between the sun and Earth, causing the moon to cast a shadow on the Earth. A lunar eclipse occurs when Earth is between the sun and the moon, causing the Earth to cast a shadow on the moon.
Okay,
Oh,
we're
okay.
having a solar eclipse here in Austin on April 14, 15, 14. I don't know.
We have
No,
have
April
one in
8th.
April 8th.
Yeah,
And
we're gonna get the full thing here.
the craziest thing is they're like kids. I think the kids are getting let out early from school because they don't want, kids they're almost disobedient. You're like, don't look up. They'll be like, why? And they're
Huh?
definitely
I did.
going to look
I
up.
did when I was little.
Yeah. So there you go. And I think they're trying to avoid. It's like, oh man, snow days. We're gonna close down. We're gonna call a snow day for a little bit of snow now. And all us old people are like, we used to go to school back in my day, this and that. But now on a eclipse, they're
Yeah,
having early dismissal for school.
that's a bit weird.
see the kids like, hurry, children, hurry! You have to go home.
Don't look up.
It's like
We're rushing to the car.
rush.
There's gonna be some old timer. It's a curse upon the earth. The moon will block out the light. You're like, what are you talking about?
It's just you. It's like, why is that guy talking like an old Irishman?
Why is he wearing a blonde wig?
And with so many switchblades.
I don't like that. There's the face are just like
Plain face.
plain face. Yeah, like I can't. I've never dunked because I'm not athletic, but I would have a smile on my face if I could. And he doesn't. So
I don't think he's a
Yes, you
huge
can-
dunker. Maybe
two
that's
head
why.
sculpts.
Yo,
Oh, okay, because he's obese. He can't lift off the ground.
Yeah, 6'2". I want to say what's up to Nico Hodge in the chat. He's saying what's happening. Dude, Nico, first of all, I hope you're doing well. I'm very happy for all the stuff that you're doing. Secondly, I posted, SH Figure Arts revealed their upcoming Across the Spider-Verse Spider-Punk with unmasked head. and I posted some pictures of it this morning. And I got a couple comments. They're like, "This head doesn't look great." Nico Hodge painted it better, and I totally agree. And I think that speaks to your work, man. People are they're saying it's better than SHF stuff out there. So just keep crushing it with what you're doing with all the toys, man. Thank you for being here too.
Man, I thought you were giving him bad news. You're like, first off, I want to say, hey, how's it going? Good. And I was like, dude, this is getting weird.
I have no bad news
Like,
for him.
I was like, I think you and Nico should take this offline.
Nico, I just wanted to say we can't be friends.
No, he does great work.
I just want to start off by saying, what's up? Secondly, I can't be toy friends with you anymore.
Hey, speaking of toy friends, 796 Studios sent me 2 Stormtrooper kits.
Yeah. And how was that?
These are pretty good. I mean, it took me longer than I expected. Like my allergies started kicking in, so I couldn't finish it on the live stream. But they're way better than the Black Series. As far as like their articulation.
I think I have Vader and I have a Shadow Trooper. The one that's all black.
Like if he slam dunks, he looks happier than Steph Curry. So.
But I think the fun part of building those is to see the articulation come together underneath all the joints and stuff.
Yeah.
Like before you click everything together.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. It also was a lot more pieces in there. Like, oh, this friends with benefits because he sent these to me. So it's a benefit of having Mario as a friend.
He did send me this ship. I didn't know.
Oh yeah,
were you into Star Wars too?
Not too much, just the figures, and then I do like the kit builds. Ever since I built a Mewtwo for some reason, and then some anime girl, but I didn't like that one. It felt too light. Like she can't stand on her own because it's too light. So
plastic felt too brittle.
It felt like yeah, I guess too brittle, but I thought it was weird. She came with like 4 different sized boobs. Or like sets of boobs. It wasn't like
4 different boobs.
Not like the Biggie Smalls effect. That was for Mario, wasn't it?
Yes.
How did I know?
Nailed it.
How did I know? All right, so he comes with 2 of these monster hands, guys, in case you missed it in the package. So if you
does the hands from the old one work on that?
The one I have is the comic one. The
I guess
mace
the color
fist,
will match, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
And the square block thing. Who else in Idiocracy has an action figure?
I don't know. I'm hoping one day Terry Crews gets one. I mean, he's been in enough things. Like I'm shocked that he doesn't have one yet.
There's got to be something out there for him.
It was close with Luke Wilson because I think NECA brought out a Owen Wilson figure. Well, Marvel Legends has Owen Wilson.
So we're going. That's the closest. He's gonna stand in.
I'm gonna have to just shave his nose down a little bit, do his hair brown.
Right. Does
Dax
Shepard have a figure?
He does not. I don't think he's been in enough things that he would warrant an action figure. Well, I say that, but SH Figure Arts made Jamiroquai, so who knows? Who knows who gets an action figure at this point?
Oh, that's right. So in the movie Idiocracy, I was talking with DK, the brief synopsis before we went live, and it's a movie about mankind in the future. This guy kind of Captain America's himself, and winds up in the future, and they're all wearing Crocs in the future. And I was looking, I'm like, oh, did that come first? Did the Crocs come first, or how did that work? So we Googled it quickly, and I found this article. This Reddit title said, "Today I learned that everyone wears Crocs in the '06 movie Idiocracy because the costume designer had a limited shoe budget and thought the cheap plastic shoes made by the then startup company were futuristic yet too stupid looking to ever become popular in real life. And you know, a lot of things in that movie predicting art predicting the future.
You know what's messed up? So I showed up on set of that movie wearing the Dada Supreme Spreewells, and
Oh
they
my
thought
God.
those they thought those were part of the wardrobe. They're like, "Oh man, those are crazy. They got the weirdest shoes." And I'm like, "No, I wore these here. Like, what are you
These are
talking
new.
about?"
I wore
Yeah.
these. Those are mine. DK, do you know those?
No.
Dude, I still want those, man. The Latrell Spreewells.
Yeah, there you
Oh,
go,
these
right
ones?
there.
Oh, nah.
It's so
They
like
have
Reebok had the pumps, and then these ones had actual spinners in the shoes. So
They
you
have
know,
a little cushion in the inside.
yeah.
So every time you step, your heel steps, it pushes air and spins the rim.
No.
But the only thing that sucks is that you wear them long enough, they start to squeak. So then you're like,
So you need to
like,
oil them or something?
It's like,
It's
oh,
like the little air pump is like,
yeah,
you know, the kids, you know, the kids' shoes when they walk and they make that squeak sound.
Yeah.
I think it's like that.
yeah, it's
And-
constant, and you can't sneak up on anybody that way.
Oh, my defenders, my defenders over here. You're trying to play ball in them, and you're trying to get open. You lose your defender; they know exactly where you are. But like, I think were these the ones where like even if you stop moving, like real spinners, did they keep spinning too?
Yeah, yeah. So when you
my
spin
God.
them, air goes through them, and they just keep spinning. Like, and if you get a real good spin, like if you step really hard and good,
Yeah.
you can hear the rim like, like you can hear it spinning.
I wanted these. Do you still have these?
Yeah. I still have them. Cause they squeak really bad. I just need to like go and wear them out in public and squeak them as hard as possible and just
Oh my
record people's reactions.
The
Yeah, so I
Dada-
got the all white ones. I actually waited in line at Foot Locker to get them on the day that they released. In fact, I went to school late that day so I could go get them. And surprise, surprise, I was the only person in line. Oh man.
Oh no! It didn't help that the guy promoting it like choked.
He
out
choked out
his
his
coach.
coach.
Man, I can't like imagine waiting in line, the one person line, to acquire these shoes that you wanted so bad, to show up on a movie set where they're like, "Hey, the premise is everyone in the future is so dumb that they wear stupid clothes. Hey, nice shoes, man. When
Yeah,
did the
exactly.
when did the designer, the wardrobe designer, make those? I wore these here. They're mine."
I stood in line for 2 hours for this alone. Like even the Foot Locker employees were wondering what I was doing there. Like they were like, "Excuse me, sir, no loitering. You gotta leave." I'm like, "No, I'm waiting in line for the shoes." They're like, "What shoes?" They didn't even know they were coming out. I was like,
Waiting
"This
in line
is."
for the sprees.
Oh my.
That was one of the most embarrassing times in my life right there. I was like, all these employees are coming in wondering why I'm standing out here.
Dude, oh, is this an all tan? I wanted these. I wonder if I can get these on eBay for an amount where I'm comfortable paying for a joke, but not so much that they're collector shoes that I have to pay.
Oh yeah,
for it.
$40 and under.
yeah. I was gonna say I would see them at like $40. Man.
$7. Like, yeah,
770.
okay, go home.
What?
And it says
I'm gonna
in
go
cap
I'm gonna
lock,
go polish mine right now.
both spinners work is very important.
The fact that has to be the description on a shoe is amazing.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm gonna rock those this weekend.
Both spinners work. Grail, Supreme Spree spinner, Spreewell, Storm, Blue, US 13. Both spinners work. No box. Impossible to find in this condition, in this size and color. I mean, it's got to be true. It's got to be true.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a grail. Damn, that guy got me.
I can't believe that's a grail. Like I was the only person in line, probably in America, that cared to stay in line for those shoes.
No way. All right, I'm gonna open. Are you gonna open another starting lineup? I haven't seen any of the other ones.
I like that he can have this. No, you can't play. My mom said you take the ball. I'm not allowed. You're not allowed to play with me.
I don't know if when they made that line, they knew like the toy community could do so much So much stuff with that hand.
Yeah. I mean, they're definitely fun figures. The only thing I wish is like if I could find 112 soft goods jerseys, I would cut this off to see what kind of articulation it has underneath.
Were
But
you
like,
able
I
to
don't want to
find?
cut it off and then he's just bare chested.
Yeah,
Because what if he doesn't have nipples? It's gonna look weird.
that that would be Can you go back and get more as a backup? Then you can just have topless and top full Stephen Karai on your display.
Have shirts and skins.
He can play against himself. It's great. If I want to do a toy shot where it's shirts versus skins, I can have extra bodies.
So,
Play
Sonny,
ball.
I found a Terry Crews action figure.
What? Terry Crews action figure. What? They made the Expendables?
Expendables 2.
Who made this?
Oh. Is that NECA?
Is
Diamond.
DST.
Diamond.
Diamond Select
Oh.
Toys. There you go.
Diamond.
I hope that's not a Grail $700 figure because it's rare in that color.
Both spinners work.
Both spinners work.
Both pecs. He has dancing pecs, and both pecs work.
Like,
Oh man,
considering
that
this
actually looks pretty good.
2012, like the sculpts aren't bad.
Yeah, I mean Sylvester Stallone looks terrible.
Yeah, that's the.
That looks like if
Finger
I
looks
told AI make Mario, but in real life.
What's 796 have to do with this?
Oh yeah, make
Oh, that's
Mario
very
Super
good.
Mario.
DK, what's the price on that? Oh, he's got the shoddy too.
That one,
The A12.
Yes, I remember that from Call of Duty.
Dude, I did a photo shoot one time with this one girl, and I was like, "Yeah, we're gonna shoot with guns, photos with guns." She was, "Can I bring my dad's gun?" I'm like, "Yeah." She brought one of those. I was like, "Oh," I was like, "Wow!" Like, does your dad need a new son? Like,
on eBay, not eBay, Amazon right now is $40 US.
well, that's not that bad.
There's 2 in stock.
For a
Terry
DSP.
Crews?
Yeah.
All right, there you go, President.
Oh man,
Camacho.
okay. President Camacho. And then when I see him again, I'm like, "Hey, remember me?" He'd be like, "No, I don't." Okay. Actually, when I met him, I straight up told them, I was like, "He don't know me, but we were both in the same movie. I just want to say what's up." And like his security guard came out and like checked me and stuff. I went back to meet him. He was like, "Hey, what's up, man? Good to see you again." I'm like, "I've never seen me." He was real friendly though. He didn't want to make
Right.
me feel bad that like if he didn't remember me. Well, you can't remember me. You don't know me.
I should
But,
say that. I should use that more.
Yeah, he won't even know. He's such a nice guy. He's not going to turn you down because he's not a prick like that. I would do that. If someone was like, "Hey, remember I was in that movie with you?" I'm like, "Get away from me."
Do you ever go, "Hey, it's nice to meet you," and you go, "No, we met before."
I do that a lot. So I did photography here in Austin for a long time, and I met a ton of people.
Yeah.
They remember me. I don't remember them.
Oh,
And
you're
like,
you're the celebrity.
oh yeah, I'm that guy that's like, "Oh, I was probably drunk when we met." But like they'll come up to me and I'll be like, "Hey, they'll be like, "Hey, what's up?" I'm like, "Hey," I'll be chit chatting with them, and then they'll leave. And my wife will be like, "Who's that?" I'm like, I don't know. I'm not gonna be rude though. I don't want to be rude. Like,
Oh wait, I did that with Matthew. That was a different situation. It technically it was very very different, Matthew. How dare you? How dare you try to derail the show like that? What's up, Peak Obi-Wan? Good to see you. We're just opening some figures. Do you have anything else you want to open?
I got
Let's
this
do
Greek guy,
Giannis.
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 Okay, did you open all your turtles? You did. Just over-
Yes, I did.
Oh, is he taller? Because his package is bigger. That didn't sound right. Like as that was coming out of my mouth, I was like, I shouldn't say that.
His toy burrito.
Yeah,
Dude, those are so cool, DK.
dude, I love that, man.
Yeah,
I like Funko
you,
Picture of it after.
you need to take a photo of that tonight.
Yeah. I wonder if anybody's done this before.
I mean, how old is that set?
2020. So 4 years.
Yeah, I'm sure somebody has.
You see that?
That doesn't really look like Giannis.
How obese is Giannis?
Oh, let's see. His obesity factor here.
So
He
Doombot,
is-
those are the baby turtles with the alternate expressions that come in the kit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's 6'11", 242 pounds.
Very.
Yes,
Very
this is grotesque. He's probably gonna be on one of those Discovery Channel shows, like what is it called? My Obese Life, My 600-pound Life.
How did he get? How did his life get to this?
242-pound life. I don't know. Probably Little Debbie snacks, I would assume.
Hey,
His
there you
neck
go.
is
Steve
really
Morrow
big.
says that all that matters is you haven't done it your way yet, TK.
That is true.
You do a lot of things your own way. So
DK, you need to find the Donkey Kong barrel and just have that in all your
Go
photos.
hunting this weekend.
just go search Amazon now while you're there.
I'm trying to figure out if this helmet supposed to be that warped?
Probably not. But is it supposed to
I don't
curve
think
in
so.
closer to his face?
I don't know. Like, are they supposed to try to do the when he gets crushed by the garbage truck? Is that
compactor?
effect? Yeah, the compactor.
I don't
Hey,
know.
when are they gonna release a Vanilla Ice figure?
I wonder if it's like his likeness rights. Maybe he's holding out for a lot of money.
But I don't want new Vanilla Ice. I want old Vanilla Ice.
Yeah, we
like
want that Vanilla Ice. Ninja Rap
Yeah.
Vanilla Ice.
Ninja Rap. Go Ninja, go Ninja, go.
All right, let's see. Sonny, you good for like another 5 more minutes if people have more questions?
Yeah, I'm good. Does anyone have any questions? What is it called? AMA? Ask me anything.
Yes, if you have more questions, any questions for Sonny, let us know. Also, yeah, while we're waiting, go click on, if you're here on YouTube, go click on the hyperlink in the video description that takes you to Sonny's channel. You're streaming. You said every other Sunday now?
Every other Sunday night. Yeah. And I'm only 3,000 away from 5,000 subscribers. So
I'm gonna make it happen for you right tonight. Tonight.
I love the set impossible goals there. Yeah.
3,000 is just it'll just fly by.
Dude, I was stuck at like 1760 for like 4 months. I was like, what is? But my analytics were like, oh, you gained 38 subscribers this month. I'm like, but did I lose 40? Like, I don't understand. Like, it's not working properly.
I usually give you a net total.
Yeah.
What the hell's happening?
Yeah. So I was like, man, okay.
Do you find
So
there
I
was
bet
more? There was
I'll do better
more-
during Women's Appreciation Month. So
Yeah, that's going to be a net loss for sure. Sonny, how did Texas catch on fire in February? What happened? Yeah, what's this fire you were talking about?
So literally 2 days ago, it was 92 degrees here. So today it's 41, but hold on, I gotta switch my earbud.
92 degrees is I can't. How do I math this backwards?
Trying to.
Oh, it's like
Minus
400
32.
degrees Celsius.
So 60 times 1.5.
That's 33.
I was almost there. I was
Okay.
almost there. Working backwards. Nice. Thank you.
Yeah. But yeah, no, so it's hot, it's dry, and usually it's someone throwing out a cigarette butt. There's like, I don't need this anymore. Or that side of Texas catches on. Because like California catches fire a lot too.
Yeah.
California is a very flammable state. Like they should switch from the golden state to the flammable state.
Flammable state.
The inflammable means flammable?
And then Steph Curry will be the Flammable State Warriors.
But like, how long is it going for? This fire?
I think it started last weekend maybe. You know, we're kind of dumb here in America. Like, people catch fires and light the
People
whole
catch
state
fire.
on before, like, well, they cause fires from, like, someone had did a gender reveal party,
Oh,
and they caught
Okay,
like a ton of stuff on fire. And then I was like, it's gonna suck if they're like, it's a boy, catch on fire, and then later on the boy's like, identify as a woman. You're like, oh man, you burned down the state and you got it wrong. Like,
was it worth it?
yeah, exactly. Yeah, was it worth it? Was it worth the diapers?
Man, yeah, diapers. I like, if I want to have more kids, that's my main reason not to. Diapers suck.
Yeah. Well, how does your youngest, if you don't mind me asking?
5.
5. Okay. So would you want to restart at that moment?
What do you mean? Have one new kid that starts at 5?
No, like, not like, I
It's
mean,
a hypothetical.
you could buy a used kid at like an adoption agency, but like,
Yeah.
no, like you gotta think like, okay, if that kid turns 18, he'll be out of the house. Well, you got 5 more years because you started with another kid. Like, a friend of mine, she had a baby at 39 years old. I was like,
Right.
ooh, like, yeah, I don't think I could restart at this moment, like, with another
Restart.
small infant baby.
No, I don't think so either. I remember the
Yeah.
sleepless nights. I value my sleep now.
Mine was just daycare. God, it was so expensive.
And you know what? I use the excuse also, we're out of rooms in the house. So if we have other kids, we can't have a kid. And I've had to tell my wife that, like, we can't have, there's no rooms in the inn. We can't have a manger baby. Like, Jesus. And then that brings it back, because Manger Babies is Luann's puppet show on King of the Hill.
Oh yeah, yes.
Manger
Leanne
Baby.
Platter. R.I.P. R.I.P.
Yeah.
Was it Brittany Murphy? Brittany Murphy, right?
Brittany Murphy, yeah. Hey, Figure Report. Too bad you couldn't make it tonight. I don't know why I'm a little bit bitter. That's why I sound like this, but it is too bad that you couldn't join us tonight. We will have to reschedule for another time. I don't
I
want
thought you were saying we have to rekindle. I was like, what?
rekindle. Yeah, we're gonna rekindle. There's gonna Kindle and schedule. We're gonna both of those. Yeah. Well, hey man, dude, we're gonna wrap 2 hours. Wrap it up. I think now that Figure Report joined us, that's our cue.
That's
want to hang out with us. We don't want to hang with him. We're gonna shut it down right now when he shows up. No, man, dude, Mikey, we're gonna have you back. Sonny had a brilliant idea too for the title card that we would have done tonight, but another time. Sonny, thank you for coming back and hanging out with me and DK as well, and everyone in the chat, dude. Really dig everything that you're doing. Is there anything you want to tell people? You know, you have shows coming out that people can come see you at, or just check out YouTube. Let them know.
Yeah, check out my YouTube, Sonny Castillo Comedy. That's where the comedy stuff goes. The Sonny channel on YouTube and Instagram is all the toy stuff that I do. Also, if you just do anything Sonny from the O2, that's usually what comedy stuff is, like TikTok, Twitter, or X, or whatever it's called. Instagram. Yeah. There is a YouTube channel with that, but it has so many copyright strikes, I had to restart my comedy channel. So I was like,
are you just sharing other people's videos?
Well, I did photography, and I used to film music videos for people. They didn't tell me that they didn't clear the rights for those beats. And so, like, I just went back a few weeks ago to check, and I'm like, copyright strike. So there's some videos where it's like, I just pulled them, but I mean, it's literally just that rapper, like, because they removed all the audio. I was like, so I rebooted my comedy channel. So Sonny Castillo Comedy, if you want to see comedy stuff. But yeah, man, thanks for having me on. I'm glad I was able to replace Mikey for tonight. You know, as a last minute add on, but
It was not a replacement. It was supposed to be both, and have you guys battle. I don't know. That would have been great. Yeah. Well, everyone go. Why do I still have the conversions up on here? go check out Sonny on those channels over here on YouTube, Instagram, and make sure you're following along and keep watching Idiocracy on Disney Plus, DK. Okay.
I will be.
Those residual checks got to keep flowing in, and you got to turn that on. DK, what else you got going on? The weekly nothing?
Yeah, actually weekly nothing. I'm still waiting for on the joystick modules to come in, and then I'll start soldering then. But
all right,
that, got nothing.
Perfect.
Perfect. Nothing.
I think I'm just gonna skip the check-in with you every week, and just
every time I'm like,
you let me know.
Yeah,
you let me know. DK and I are going to be doing some pre-records for Patreon. Going to try to add some more content, over some different content as well, in addition to everything that I've been posting. Again, that's patreon.com/touringaround. If you want to find a way to support the channel, you get early access to these videos ad-free over there. And I want to thank these awesome people who are part of Patreon. Thank you for your support. And yeah, stuff like that gets it does help, because I can upgrade my audio for better qualities for you guys to watch. So thank you very much. Doesn't help me from choking on the stream, but hey, everyone, thank you for watching. Sonny, dude, thank you so much. Keep crushing it out there, man. I love to watch.
I'm doing my best just for you.
The most out of context sentence from tonight. I love to watch. But thank you, and thank you, DK. Everyone in the chat, thank you. Appreciate you. Have a great night, and keep toying around. Peace. Sonny, we need a song for 15 seconds that won't get a copyright strike. Go.
We're toying around in Canada, doing things in America, catching fire, making babies. Boom.
All right, that cut.